National Seniors Race Day here at Fanny Bay. Top end branch, light on set, the gates open in the first and away they go. And the captain from the middle of the line bounced well with Sink Line. Military Zone deep out, jumping nice also. Dominus probably wasn't the best to begin, but Sonia Wiseman's on a searching move early. And Petria's right behind him as they settle. So the captain's going to go through and lead at the 1,000-metre mark, but Dominus is going to go up and put a little bit of pressure on. Sink Line's in the centre, running third now, just easing out of the speed battle a touch. Military Zone back fourth, the outside Petria. So at the 800-metre mark, and Wiseman's made the intention clear here to go up and keep the captain pretty honest, and the captain on the inside of Dominus, and they run off the back head and head. In fact, just the captain edging away inside the 600-metre mark and neck to Dominus. Petria the inside third, Sink Line fourth between runners, and outside in Military Zone as they work around the home turn. So approaching the four, and the captain held together a half in front of Dominus as they straighten now up for the run home. Petria the inside looking for the way through. Sink Line gets out deeper on the track as the captain put 2 lengths on him, and a gap Military Zone, the captain inside the 200-metre mark, still had a 2-length lead over Petria. Sink Line trying to get into the margin, but the captain, the old boy, still a leader at the 100-metre mark. Sink Line's just taking his time with Petria, and the captain, the 10-year-old, is gripping on, sticks the head out and does it. The captain too good. He's a marvel, beats Sink Line. Third will be Petria, so Gary Clark gets the trifecta here in the first. A gap away Dominus, he kept them honest, and the last one home Military Zone. The captain, what can you say? 10-year-old, he's a dead set marvel. Win 24 this afternoon, and Paul Shires gave him a nice run in front. He was kept busy to a degree, but he just kept finding. Sink Line was edging into the margin late, but you just always felt the captain was doing enough, and with that heart, he's just tries his heart out. He's been able to hold the advantage right to the line. Sink Line, he'll get the second in front of Petria, so Gary Clark with the trifecta here to kick the day off. Dominus, who went up and kept them honest, was probably the only way he could be really competitive, but really you just off the bit coming around the turn. A Military Zone, likewise, just a little bit deep in the run, hasn't been able to lift in the straight. So number one, the captain, a 10-year-old Chestnut Gelding, Captain Gerard Bridget. He's owned by Charlene Clark, T.R. Creddle, Miss T. Kislowski, G. Creddle, G.M. Creddle, Mrs. J.L. Stewart, J.S. Creddle, Mrs. H.L. Creddle, Mrs. M. Semple, A. Reberg, and Tommy Logan's in the ownership. And Gary Clark trains in 1:14.81 to kick the day off. Second two, Sink Line, a 6-year-old bay gelding, Stratum Dysfunction for Gary Clark, Jared Todd. Just probably a little bit more weight this afternoon, and he just tried his heart out too. And third goes to 5 Petria, who's run well. An 8-year-old bay gelding, Exceeding Excel Sables, Gary Clark, Stan Sakos. So the captain, he's a beauty. 10-year-old these days, 60th start this afternoon. That's his 24th win. He's had 25 minor placings. And the win this afternoon will take his prize money up towards and over the $450,000 mark. And well, he was a late nom for the race, but it's certainly made no difference to the captain. He said, "Oh, put me in a race and I'll turn up and do my best." He does that every time, and he's put another win on the board this afternoon. Now, officially, fourth goes to 4 Dominus, fifth goes to 3 Military Zone. We stand by for correct weight.